I'd like to share with you a Christmas classic. It was written by Clement C. Moore many, many years ago. The Night Before Christmas. The story about the coming of St. Nicholas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a little mouse. The stockings were hung, there they are, by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children, they were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of some sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama was in a kerchief, and I, in my sleeping cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and I threw back the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster like it was midday to those objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear? A miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? More rapid than eagles, his courses they came. He whistled and he shouted, and he called each of them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they mount up to the sky. So, up to the housetop, the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the little prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head all the way down to his toes. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as snow. Santa had the stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head, kind of like a wreath. He had a broad face. He had a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. In a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all those stockings, and he turned with a jerk. And then, laying a finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight. He said, "Merry Christmas to all." And to all, a good night. Good night.